A legacy woven in time, the origins of Greek life. The roots of college fraternities and sororities, collectively known as Greek life, reach back centuries. Their origins can be traced back to the 18th century, with the formation of the Phi Beta Kappa Society at the College of William and Mary in 1776. Initially established as a secret society for literary debate and philosophical discussion, Phi Beta Kappa laid the groundwork for similar organizations. In the decades that followed, fraternities and sororities, typically distinguished by their Greek letter names, proliferated on campuses nationwide. These organizations provided students with a sense of community and belonging in a rapidly changing world. They offered opportunities for intellectual stimulation, social engagement, and personal growth, often extending beyond the classroom. As the 19th century progressed, Greek organizations evolved to encompass a wider range of interests and activities, from service and philanthropy to athletics and the arts. By the 20th century, Greek life had become an integral part of the college experience for countless students, offering a unique blend of tradition, camaraderie, and opportunity. Today, Greek organizations continue to thrive on campuses across the United States and beyond. Behind closed doors, rituals, beliefs, and the bonds of brotherhood and sisterhood. At the heart of Greek life lies a rich tapestry of rituals, traditions, and beliefs that bind members together in a shared experience. These elements, often passed down through generations, foster a sense of belonging, purpose, and shared identity. While the specifics vary, they often involve secret oaths, elaborate initiation ceremonies, and the use of symbols and mottos imbued with deep meaning. One of the most enduring aspects of Greek life is the emphasis on brotherhood and sisterhood. Members view one another as family, offering support, encouragement, and loyalty through life's triumphs and tribulations. This kinship extends beyond college years, connecting alumni across generations and geographical boundaries. Rituals play a central role in reinforcing these bonds and transmitting the values and beliefs of Greek organizations. Initiation ceremonies, often shrouded in secrecy, symbolize new members' commitment to the organization and its principles. Pledging your allegiance, navigating the membership labyrinth. The journey into Greek life begins with the recruitment process, a period of intense social interaction and evaluation that culminates in the selection of new members, known as pledges. This process, often shrouded in mystery and subject to much scrutiny, varies significantly between institutions and organizations. Some schools employ a formal recruitment system, often referred to as Rush, while others rely on more informal methods. During Rush, potential new members, PNMs, attend a series of events hosted by different Greek organizations. These events, ranging from casual meet and greets to elaborate themed parties, provide PNMs with an opportunity to learn about each organization's values, philanthropy, and social scene. Simultaneously, active members assess PNMs based on factors such as personality, interests, and alignment with the organization's values. For those who receive an invitation to pledge, the journey continues with a period of initiation known as pledgeship. The price of membership, weighing the pros and cons of Greek life. Joining a fraternity or sorority can offer a myriad of benefits, including opportunities for personal growth, leadership development, and networking. However, this experience comes at a price, both literally and figuratively. One of the most significant advantages of Greek life is the opportunity to forge lifelong friendships and connections. These relationships can provide support, guidance, and companionship throughout college and beyond. Furthermore, Greek organizations often emphasize leadership development, providing members with opportunities to hold leadership positions, organize events, and manage budgets. However, the cost of Greek membership can be substantial both financially and in terms of time commitment. Dues, fees, and the expenses associated with social events can strain a student's budget. Additionally, the time required to fulfill organizational obligations can detract from academic pursuits and personal time. Section 5. A network of opportunity, forging connections and climbing the ladder. One of the most enduring appeals of Greek life lies in its potential to open doors to professional opportunities and social advancement. The extensive alumni networks cultivated by many fraternities and sororities can provide members with a significant leg up in the competitive job market. These networks, often spanning generations and industries, can connect recent graduates with established professionals in their field. The shared bond of Greek membership can create a sense of trust and camaraderie, making alumni more likely to offer assistance and support. Furthermore, the skills and experiences gained through leadership roles within Greek organizations can translate into valuable assets in the professional world. Managing budgets, organizing events, and leading teams are all experiences that employers value. Section 6. The allure of belonging. Why students seek out Greek letters. The decision to join a fraternity or sorority is often driven by a complex interplay of personal motivations, social pressures, and the desire to find a sense of belonging within the vast landscape of college life. For many students, Greek organizations offer a ready-made community, a support system, and a sense of identity within a larger institution. The allure of brotherhood and sisterhood, the promise of lifelong friendships, and the appeal of shared traditions can be particularly enticing. Greek organizations provide a structured social environment, a built-in group of friends, and a calendar of events and activities that can ease the transition to college life. Furthermore, the desire to emulate role models or follow in the footsteps of family members can also influence a student's decision to pursue Greek life. Section 7. A tale of two experiences, the divergent paths of fraternity and sorority life. While fraternities and sororities share a common root system in the history of Greek life, they have evolved along distinct paths, developing unique cultures, values, and social dynamics. Fraternities, historically established as brotherhoods for male students, have often emphasized values such as loyalty, competition, and camaraderie. Their social activities often revolve around sporting events, parties, and other traditionally masculine pursuits. Sororities, on the other hand, emerged as spaces for women to foster sisterhood, support, and personal growth in an era when their opportunities in higher education and society at large were often limited. Sororities have traditionally placed a strong emphasis on philanthropy, service, and community involvement. While these generalizations do not apply universally, they highlight some of the key distinctions between fraternity and sorority life. Section 8. The Hazing Crisis. Unveiling the dark side of Greek tradition. One of the most persistent and damaging criticisms leveled at Greek organizations is the prevalence of hazing, a dangerous and often illegal practice. Despite efforts to curb hazing and hold perpetrators accountable, tragic incidents continue to make headlines. Hazing can take many forms, ranging from forced alcohol consumption and sleep deprivation to physical abuse, humiliation, and dangerous stunts. These acts, often perpetrated by older members upon pledges as a rite of passage, are intended to test limits and enforce conformity. The consequences of hazing can be devastating, leading to physical injury, psychological trauma, and even death. Despite the risks and potential consequences, hazing persists due to the secretive nature of these organizations and the power dynamics inherent in the pledge process. Section 9. Separating fact from fiction, cults, gangs, and the true nature of Greek organizations. Greek organizations have long been the subject of speculation, rumors, and sensationalized media portrayals that often paint them as secretive cults or breeding grounds for criminal activity. While it is important to acknowledge that instances of misconduct have occurred, it is crucial to approach these generalizations with a critical eye. The comparison of Greek organizations to cults is particularly misleading and inaccurate. While cults typically involve the unquestioning devotion to a charismatic leader, Greek organizations operate within the broader context of college life, subject to university regulations. Similarly, characterizing fraternities and sororities as gangs is a gross oversimplification that ignores the diversity of experiences and motivations within these organizations. The association of Greek organizations with religious ideologies is also largely unfounded, as the vast majority are secular organizations that welcome members from diverse backgrounds. Section 10, A Legacy of Value and Controversy, Weighing the Merits of Greek Life. Greek life, with its rich history, enduring traditions, and complex social dynamics, occupies a unique and often contradictory space within higher education. While offering undeniable benefits to its members, Greek organizations also grapple with persistent challenges, from accusations of elitism to the scourge of hazing. The decision of whether or not to join a fraternity or sorority is deeply personal, influenced by individual values and aspirations. Prospective members should carefully weigh the potential benefits against the demands, costs, and potential drawbacks. It is essential to recognize that Greek life is not a monolith. Experiences vary widely depending on the specific chapter and its values. Ultimately, the future of Greek life hinges on its ability to address its shortcomings, promote inclusivity, and adapt to the evolving values of college students.